Hi, friends. Thank you so much for joining me again today. I am so glad that we are doing this together. I believe in structure, and I also believe that you get results wherever you put effort. So, wherever you put your attention, there you're putting your energy, and energy does create on some form, actually on every form. So if you want beauty, you have to put your attention and energy into manifesting that. If you are not putting any effort into it, believe me, it will also reflect. If you don't put any effort in it, it will reflect as somebody that is not putting any effort. So I believe that home is basically where we re-energize. Home is a place where we escape. It's not just our shelter, but it shelters us from the hustle and bustle of all the stuff that we have to do. All around, like throughout the day. You want to come home to a place where you can, really relax and reboot. And not just that, then it's not just for you, but it's also for all the people that are in your home. So I believe that it's very, very important for us to create ways of bringing or making it easy for us to recuperate after we've been giving so much of ourselves throughout the course of a day. So I mentioned in the video yesterday, if you did not watch that, why don't you just stop, check out the video that I posted yesterday on my Instagram TV and on my YouTube, because you might need some information that we had in the first video so that you can just get kitchen onto what we are doing. So you can pause here and then just check out the previous video. But those who watched yesterday's video, we are just continuing, and I'm just delving deeper into all the items that I mentioned yesterday that make up a cohesive home management system, and also that will help you to have an easier and more elegant lifestyle. So today's topic is on routines. So I mentioned to you guys that I have a morning routine and I have an evening routine. Apart from that, I have daily things that I just do like throughout the day. And I'm going to share that with you, regardless of whether you have a large family, you have a large home, or the opposite of that, or you're just a single person. You need to adapt ways of having an easy breezy lifestyle that just makes it easier. And this is the thing, who has time to be cleaning throughout the day? You understand what I'm saying? We want to relax, we want to spend time with our family and all that. So what I'm going to be sharing with you guys is how we can enjoy all that. Enjoy time with myself, enjoy time with my husband, enjoy time with my kids, and also just be more of service to other people. So this is all founded on what your routines are. So for me, I have my alarm literally goes off like at 5:30, and then for the first 30 minutes, I meditate, and I'm literally just like running through the day as well in my head. What is it that I want to accomplish throughout the day? On a very perfect day, how would that day look like? So I kind of picture the kids will make it in school in time. They have healthy meals. This is the work that I need to do. More clients. I'm providing a bit of service to you guys, and I'm reading something that motivates me, and I'm spending time with God. I just run that in my head, and then when I do that, I just surrender that to God. I just, what, God, I give you this to take control of that. So I kind of put a map, and then I surrender that to God. So surrendering is not like you don't care. Surrendering is that you are saying, this is my plan, but I want your plan. So we kind of conform our will with God, so it becomes like yours is covered with his. So if you did not know, I am all about our creator. I think that you can never separate yourself from your creator. So I believe that if you even in your home or your work, whatever it is that you do, if you put it in him, for the Bible says, for in him we live and move and have our being. So our existence is literally in him. So if you could put your plan, your map for the day, for the week, for the rest of your life in him, and then let that then run from a place of divine, a place of spirit, and then that I believe that it was smooth. I won't be as overwhelmed. So then I just inhale, exhale. So literally, that's like the first 30 minutes of my day before I even like start chatting to everyone else. And then after I do that, I have my morning routine in my folder. But now that I know this literally like by heart, so I don't really like bother myself much with going through it. But then you have to write it down. So for me, my morning routine is to make the bed. If I'm the last one out of it, if my husband is the last one, he'll make the bed. But then just clean up, put on some lipstick, and then I get dressed before I even step out of the bedroom, and then I get out of the room with a load of laundry. If you need a little bit more insight, just check out my YouTube video. I have a video where I did my morning routine, but it does change as I am adding other things into my life. Depending on the stage I am in my life, it can change a lot, but the foundation it stays the same. So I then get dressed, and then I do a bit of devotion. I load the dishwasher. I load the laundry because I do a delayed wash on the dishwasher. So whilst I am maybe like making tea or boiling some eggs or whatever, maybe something that it's cooking, like the breakfast for kids is cooking, I unload the dishwasher. Literally just quickly unload the dishwasher from the dishes of last night, and then we make the school run. We are out of the house at 6:40, and then I'm back at round about 7:15. And then normally I will hit the gym straight after I drop off the kids, and then I come home. But recently I haven't been going to the gym, so yeah, you see, different. So I come home, and then I just switch and swipe the bathrooms, my bathroom and then his bathroom. Switch and swiping is you literally just give yourself 2 minutes. I always time myself. You can give yourself 2 to 5 minutes. Time it. Like put it on your phone so that you stop once the timer goes off. That's one thing that I need to just highlight there, that always use a timer so that you are not going overboard in doing tasks that are really taking up so much time. We have just that much time in a day. You have other things to do. So set a timer. I normally set a timer for 2 minutes, and I know I'll be done with one bathroom, and then the other bathroom 2 minutes, so I'm done within 5 minutes max. So I just sprayed the mirrors, I wipe down everything, wipe down the toilet, wipe down all the water marks, the toothpaste that just like splatters all over the place, with the kids, that kind of thing. I just wipe that quickly, and then I will find a spot where things have just been dropped off. I can tell you this. When you have kids and everyone is running out of the house, there is a little spot where everyone's just leaving their stuff. So I give myself 2 minutes as well for that hot spot. I just put a timer for that, clear it, declutter, pack everything away. It could be 2 or 5 minutes, but put a timer where you're just rushing, packing everything away. You will be amazed at the stuff that you can do in 5 minutes. So pack everything away. Everything should go where it's supposed to be. If the blankets lying all over the place, if the cushions are not straightened up, just straighten everything in 5 minutes. When the 5 minutes are done, then I wash the dishes for breakfast, and then I will make something for my husband if he's working from home. He does work from home sometimes. Sometimes he's in the house, and then I'll do I'll record my stories for the day for about 20 minutes. And then I have my menu on my stories or highlights. I do have a menu that I write out. I will just put a picture of it somewhere here so that you guys can see that. I have a menu, so I just check what's for dinner, and then I defrost that in the morning. This is all part of my morning routine. And then at 10 o'clock, and then I shower, and then I change, just make sure that I look good. I think that this is one of the most important things to do. Just look good. So this are routines for somebody that works from home, right? I'm done. I have laundry running, and I've done my stories. I've done the house is looking good. I'm clean. 10 o'clock, I start working, right? I do my work, and then for my work I also have a schedule. Like Monday, I'm returning calls for clients. I'm checking on progress on some projects, or I'm doing follow-up calls just to see some clients that I think that that I might have to pursue, stuff like that. And then Tuesday I do my house calls. I go on sites. And Tuesday and Thursday I do that. And then Wednesday it's just marketing. I'm just brainstorming and that kind of thing. So all the meetings, all the work stuff that I need to do starts from 10 to 1 because I know I have to pick up the kids at 2 o'clock. So that I squish that in between there. So I actually don't even eat during that time. It's very rare that I do eat. So that's my morning routine. So if you work out of the home, I would suggest that you wake up earlier before everyone wakes up. Do not wake up the same time that the kids wake up, or wake up or let the kids wake you up. Wake up probably an hour earlier so you are focusing on yourself. You're not doing things rushing and stuff like that. Make sure you prepare yourself. By the time that you the kids wake up, that you've already bathed, you've already dressed up, you've started their breakfast and all that stuff, you've prayed and all. So you need to wake up. It's very, very important. If you are going to be of service to other people, which that's what we are doing every single day, you're going to be of service to other people, you need to pour into yourself. Otherwise you're just operating in a depleted reservoir, and then you burn out quickly. So it's important to wake up before everyone else does. It is imperative. That is the role of the leader. You do everything that is necessary for yourself prior. So your mornings are very, very important. They are the foundation for the rest of the day. And then my evening routine is to load the dishwasher, because we've had lunch. The kids come with lunch boxes. I load the dishwasher. We've had dinner, and I tidy up the kitchen. I stay with my young sister, so it's her responsibility to do the dishes. I'm like, seriously, I've been like feeding everyone here, So, but if she's not around, she's like always out. She is always like at other places though. But when she's around, it's her duties. But we have, you can't be so tired that you can't do the dishes. So when you get home, please change into comfortable clothes, but do not sit down and watch your favorite show. Don't do it. Otherwise, it's just gonna, you won't be able to catch on. So what you do is that you time yourself. Give yourself 20 minutes. I'm telling you guys, give yourself 20 minutes. Set a timer. Wash dishes. Clean up. All that's done. So my evening routine personally, because I work from home, it starts at 4:30. That I'm now making dinner, and then I'm done. And then I do homework with the kids because they come and they play out and they come home like at 4:30, and then I make dinner, and then I bath the kids. Whilst we are literally just dinner simmering, after they bath, they come and then we eat all together at the same time so that we can just have family time. We kind of chat and catch up on the day and that kind of thing. And then after that, when they're done, they go and they brush their teeth. So in the evening, they brush their own teeth. I brush them in the morning. They brush their own teeth. Immediately, they are hitting the sack. I'll tell them a little story. I'll play some meditation stuff for them. I was trying to just calm them down by playing some meditation music for them. But I always want the last voice that they hear to be a soothing voice, soothing words, so that if there are any dreams or thoughts that they are going to be going through, it is of love, or that they are loved, that they feel and they know that they are loved. So I think it's important. Don't just like send the kids to figure it out on their own. It's important to just, be intentional about what it is that your kids are formulating themselves to be. Chat to them. Let the last voice be of you. All right, I'm gonna rush through this as fast as I can. And then after I'm done cleaning out the kitchen, the counters, there's nothing, everything is in the dishwasher, I've packed everything away. I will then go to their bedrooms because they're sleeping, and then I take out their clothes for the following day. I make sure that everything is like a place where it would be easy to access the following morning, and then I pick out my clothes for the following day. Right? So whether it's my gym clothes, I pack my gym bag as well. I fill up my water bottles and their water bottles so that it's just, nice and cool for everyone tomorrow. Our preferred drink is water in the house. We don't buy any juices or anything like that. We drink water. When we do have juices, we make the juices here at home. All right, and then I'll just give myself like 15 minutes of just going through social media, and if I need to respond to some comments, messages, and stuff like that, I just give myself that 15 minutes. And whilst I'm actually cleaning up, the other thing that I do is that I always play like a podcast or some audio book, that kind of thing, just to motivate me to stay in the energy zone that I was in the morning before the day started. So I think that's one thing that you can try and do. And then I like crocheting. I will crochet for, I can, you know what, that one is, it's my weakness. When I have something that I like at the time, I'll do them till like 1 in the morning or like 2. So I would crochet until late sometimes, but I always try to crochet until like 11, you know, that kind of 11, 12. And then I go, but normally I'm doing that in bed. So if I just doze off, unless I'm in bed, I've like shut down everything, right? And so I think that it's best to go to bed at a decent hour. For me, I struggle the following morning if I like. It's like I'm like working like a zombie if I don't, you know, go to bed the previous night before, and I still struggle with that. Like I just, yeah, it's one of those. But I think that it's very, very important to establish your routines. Establish what is it that you do every single day. Kay on Instagram did mention that for people that work shifts, what routines can you factor into your life? So I used to work shifts, so I totally understand where you're coming from, and it can be a whole, you know, wave of, oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted, da da da. But I feel that you have the same hours that everybody has. It's just that it's like, you know, upside down right now. But then if you're home and you're working in the afternoon, so your morning routine, even though you feel like, oh my gosh, I really want to sleep. If you wake up maybe, let's say, like at 10, you know, don't drag it out. Don't catch up on some stuff that you didn't watch last night. Time yourself. It's the same stuff applies to you just at the times that you are home. And then on your day off, that should be a day for you and your family. Because for me, with my weekly plan, Saturday I'm just like a little bit chilled. It's our family time. We go to church sometimes, and Sunday it's sports. Like we like watching sports. Like we are sports fans. So you know, the death of Kobe was like, oh my gosh, a blow, because we've been watching sports. Me and my husband have been watching basketball for years. So Sundays are like our day for Formula One, MotoGP, basketball, all that kind of stuff that we totally enjoy. And the kids also like that, so we get on that. I like Amazing Race, so we like binge. Sunday is for that, you know. So Sunday is not like a hectic day, but just make sure that, you know, your home is cruising. So it's on autopilot because your whole home is like, you do these things every single day. In the morning, all the beds are made, it's cleaned up, that kind of thing. So be very cognizant of what you're doing with your time. Don't carry on. So when the 20 minutes are over and you're not done with that task, you know what? Just leave it. We'll do it again tomorrow. We'll finish up. So you're not trying to do a thorough cleaning. You're just trying to get your home to get to a level of autopiloting. So yeah, I feel like I've been talking too much. This video is like now like super long. But the point that I'm trying to make, you guys, you'll get it, that establish what you can do, what you do every single morning, depending on how you work. Whether you work from home, you are a housewife, which I feel is like the most important role. You are like automatically the CEO of the house. You make sure that the kids are eating healthy, your husband is eating healthy, the nutrition, you know, the physical health of everyone in the family. So do not think that your role is not important. You are like super like amazing, by the way. And then if you are working out of the office, get some help. But when you have a structure, then you can tell them, Mamela, you can do this day. So because we don't want to bend them out as well, our helpers who come and help us, they're not machines. You want them to have a structure though, that this is how my things are done, this is where everything goes, and then I also want you to be in a healthy state of mind. So those are my routines. If you have any questions, any comments, leave it in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you guys, and thank you for the love. And on YouTube, thank you to the new subscribers. I am so excited that you guys could take some time and be part of this family. And if you're not yet subscribed, hit the little subscribe button in the corner right there, and subscribe so that you can get the content as and when I upload it. And hit the little bell so you get a notification every single time that the video is up, right? You guys take care, and I will see you again with another video next time.